Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boys in a great book. Niggas wanna jet. Shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boys in a great book. Niggas wanna jet. Shit tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the top. Got the damn top drop. 2-color flip flop in the red. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, monsters and aliens of all ages, space, and time, welcome to the podcast with unappreciated wrestling fans of the P.U.W.F. If you're nasty, here with the 3 of the 4 founders and the 3 of the 4 wrestling pillars of knowledge. D-Walk, how are you, sir?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Enjoy this nice Saturday, just relaxing. I'm just got a chance to barbecue today, so you know.
Oh, that's nice. D-Walk's already gone.
I say barbecue. I ain't say drink.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, as well. Speaking of might as well, Joe VNCO, how are you, sir?
What's going on? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to my girlfriend, who is 26
Happy
years old.
birthday.
I have to say her age correctly. If not, she punches me in the eye. Hello. Today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Habibi later. I came out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about a couple topics. I'll be here for the first hour. AAA is going to pop up in an hour, so I'm going to watch that. It's going to be kind of fun. Jack Cartwheel's in the mix, so you know it's going to be a crazy match. We're going to talk about LFG Season 3, and we're going to talk about the possible people that are coming in, leaving, and the atrocities of WWE booking, and further proof. All of it, obviously, but further proof that they don't know what the hell they're doing when they have so many different divisions across the board. Now, trash. Here's the point I want to say. LFG Season 3 has been confirmed that the 4 coaches that are going to be there is Kevin Owens, Natalya, or Natty, Bubba, Kevin Owens, Natalya, Bubba, and Sarah and Molly Holly. They call her Sarah Linton, but it's Molly Holly. We got the comments here. Give me a second. Let's see what we got here. Hello, Colton Shaw. Saying hi to the group. Hello, sir. Now we'll go counterclockwise. Joe, is it a good fit to change Booker T and Undertaker for Kevin Owens and Natalya?
Yes.
Why?
I heard that they changed it because Undertaker wanted to bring Michelle McCool in, and that was causing a problem.
Yes, it was. In everything.
So he backed out of it.
Okay.
So they had to pull somebody else in. Booker T?
Yeah.
No. Booker T. He's still in it, isn't he?
No, just 4 now. It's just four coaches. That's it.
Yeah, Bully Ray, Kevin Owens, Natalya,
and you know, I'm pretty sure I made the fucking picture.
And Booker T.
They don't need Bully Ray though. They don't need Bully Ray. I want to get rid of Bully Ray.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah, it's Kevin Owens, Booker T, Bubba Ray, and Natalya. Okay, so yeah. All right, so you took out Undertaker, and you took out Mickey James,
who's in TNA now.
Okay. And now, mind you, we don't know if it's Natalya or Natty. We don't know. We don't know if it's going to be Natalya or Natty. And for Mr. It's Just Me 4537, your comments are coming on the side. Thank you for this is Wrestling Talk. Welcome to that.
Natty. It's going to be Natty.
Okay.
It's going to be Natty.
Okay. Now, is it we'll ask you the same question, but I want to hear your thoughts on this because you are the wrestling sage. Is it a hindrance? And explain why. Because again, I can explain why, but I want to hear your thoughts on this.
On what?
On why is this good or bad to switch up and put Kevin Owens? Because again, Kevin Owens has a neck injury. We don't know if he's going to be, coming back. We don't know that. Natty got really popular in Mexico, so that's probably the reason they took her. And Bubba Ray's Bubba Ray. He's a plant. He's just there to make money. I get it. And Booker T,
Uncle
You
Tom.
cannot not put him on.
Look at
And expect him not
Look
to
at
say
these
the
Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. They gotta have the black guy in there that's gonna say what and do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is how it is.
Yeah, and Booker T's not even like for me black. He's just like incoherent. He's lost.
They gotta have the diversity on there, but they need the diversity on there that's gonna do what he's told.
They have two Canadian. Well, they don't really consider Canadians diverse these days.
Damn.
They don't. They don't.
Only if New Jack was still alive.
Who?
Only if New Jack was still alive.
Oh my God, you and damn New Jack. All right.
What do you guys think about Natty being on?
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. What do you think, like, of Natty specifically? Like, would it help the women? This is Natty. This is like I'm a beat your ass. Okay.
Yes. Because she's got more grit, and she has more grit. She's been through a lot more training than Mickie James has, and she's come from a wrestling background. Her whole family wrestled. It's not like, and she was one of the only women. Actually, she is the only woman that came out of the Heart Dungeon.
Yeah, she is the only one. The only woman that came out of I mean, Maxine is not certified yet. You need like about 4 years that shit. So, all right.
So,
like, go on.
To training these women.
Okay. Okay.
She's been training as a heel, right?
Yeah. Like that's it's weird too because this is just new Natty. I'm a heel. Like it's not heel.
She's been doing this.
It's more Ronda Rousey. Yeah, it's more Ronda Rousey. Like I'm just gonna be asking. I'm just gonna beat up people just because.
She's been doing this for a while though. She's been doing it on. She's been doing this for over a year. This gimmick for over a year now. She's been doing it in Bloodsport.
You know who should have came in for LFG? Either Chad Gable or Kaiser. The kind of show that you can reinvent your character completely and go to a different part of the world and actually be popular. So again, Dominic is a face in Mexico. Kaiser is a face in Mexico. Natty is a face in Mexico, and they're supposed to be represented as heels.
But not yet.
Like,
not yet. El Grande Americano stuff they shouldn't do yet because they got to still do the mask versus mask and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in match with WrestleMania. That's gonna happen. Mask versus mask. And that's
so maybe next season, whoever loses that match, I would bring in as a coach.
Okay, I was thinking that too. Like Chad Gable could be a good like they need an Olympic coach. They need someone that can deal with Olympians. You got one. That's fine. But
Shelton Benjamin would have been a phenomenal coach.
Oh yeah, like either Shelton Benjamin or
Jericho.
Jericho is for like promos and like I guess
because he's reinvented his character so many times that it's ridiculous, and he gets over with all of them. It's like, how many people do you know that can reinvent themselves 50, 60, 100 times and still get over?
Yeah, Jericho has had that habit of like, just, I'm the learning tree. I'm this, I'm the and I think when Jericho comes back, he needs to go back to the list. Like, that should be his teaser. Like, someone's walking backstage and then they find the list of Jericho. Like, what the fuck is this doing here? And that could be like, oh my God. Like, for me,
supposedly when he comes back, they're putting him with Kevin Owens.
But Kevin Owens is still hurt. We don't know if he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Yeah,
he's already been training.
Now.
He's already been training.
Okay. I was worried about him because like obviously he doesn't have the Bianca Belair problem. But D-Walk.
Hurt finger.
What are your thoughts on? Let's talk D-Walk. D-Walk's not even there. Okay, Cardi.
Anal fingering.
Yeah. Okay. There he is. Mark. No, don't bring up Mark Henry. No.
No, I was talking about Bianca hurting her finger on Montez.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
Spoke in the butt.
Okay, in the butt. D-Walk, your thoughts on these four coaches? Is it good? Is it bad?
It's good. It's good because Michelle McCool, to me, she's just Hall of Fame because Undertaker, but it gives better knowledge into wrestling.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, Michelle McCool was just there just because the Undertaker was.
Yeah.
Now, I do agree with that, but I did like Undertaker as a coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do. Like if it wasn't for Undertaker, Shallow Hill wouldn't have been known. Let's be real.
Right.
Like him not doing that promo and then Undertaker saying that line afterwards, it would have never happened, and then he would have been another like nobody. He would have been another security guard at NXT. Like that's
wasn't
why.
Shallow Hill the one that had beef with Bully Ray?
Yes. But Shallow Hill was also the one. Sorry. Shallow Hill's awesome, but Shallow Hill was the one that was supposed to do a promo and didn't do it. And at the end of the episode, he did a promo. Undertaker said at the end, "Damn, I got scared." Holy, like that alone. Yeah, like when like if Undertaker is legitimately saying he's scared, that's what put him on the map. Now, if Booker T, the only thing that we ever know is that he's pissed off at Keanu Carver. He doesn't talk about that anymore. With Kevin Owens, for me, look, I like Kevin Owens being there. I said this in the group, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to show them a masterclass on how to be a heel. Like, masterclass. Shout out to the Def DRWC show with Jeff Liftman. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Jeff. Stay on. We're gonna talk about that. We're just talking about the coaches. And Jeff and Mr. Evil Dose, what are your thoughts on these four people being in LFG? Booker T, Kevin Owens, Natty, and Booker Ray. Like, is it good? Is it bad? But we're talking about Kevin Owens in the sense that Kevin Owens masterclass and being a heel, how to switch. Because Kevin Owens, it can be a babyface, but it doesn't seem legit. But he can be an asshole heel. That's one. Natty
he plays a good tweener anti-hero.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good tweener anti-hero. He's a Stone Cold.
He's a Stone Cold. Yeah, and you need that. You need anti-heroes. Like Keanu Carver is not a heel. He's an anti-hero. He's not even an anti-hero. He's just a force. They're understanding what force is, but they don't understand what an anti-hero is. Like they try with LA Knight, and it doesn't work with LA Knight. And Mr. Jeff says no BJ Ryan. No BJ Ryan this time. Thank God. No more of that. No more.
I wish instead of Bully Ray, they could have got Big E.
We'll talk about Big E in a second. But let's Cardi. You already said those. You already said your thoughts on the four judges. Booker T, Bubba Ray, Natty. We're gonna see her in Mexico in an hour. Natty beating the shit out of people. Natty and Kevin Owens.
I mean, the only one I'm not familiar with is Kevin Owens. But my only thoughts on LFG is I'm not happy with them like poaching. That's the word I was looking for. Poaching people from Evolve.
Oh, we'll get to that. Okay, you know what? Segue. Jeff, you're in for the main event here. All right.
Oh, hey, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. We listened to your podcast. Great thing. We're sharing it everywhere. It was a great episode. Waiting for episode, the third one, which one of us, not me or her, will probably be one of the crew for Evolve to jump in next time. All right. For the men's division, these are the supposed people. We said this offline. These are the supposed people that are going to LFG season 3. The supposed people. We'll talk about Kelly Armstrong in a second. Some names that me and Cardi M and most of the Evolve crew are going to cry about because it's really starting to piss me off. Aaron Farah, Chris Island, Drake Moreau, which he just debuted in. He didn't really debut, but he's been doing a couple matches. I'll send you the clip, Joe. He's the one that he does like the discus lariat, but he does the water boy sound. He literally he's from Louisiana. From the Bayou, it kind of makes sense. He's not
perfect sense.
Yeah, he's not faking a character. He literally is a guy who makes crawfish and he does that shit, and he made the sound, so it kind of fits him.
You gotta watch it.
You gotta watch it, Joe. It's really funny. And it was actually a good match. I'll send you the link to Drake Monroe versus Sam Holloway. Both of them were 6'6", Joe, and both of them were jumping around like Dijakovic. It was really quite amazing. Really fucking cool. Elijah Holyfield, which is Holyfield's son. Again. Last season he was there. This season he's again. And we have a comment here. I'll see. I'm fine with them. KO hasn't had to change much, which is unusual. Natty's a great coach. Not sure if she's good on TV. Yeah, because this is Natty not just walking to the ring with her entourage. This is Natty have to be a dick and then talk. That's the point. Natalia can't talk. Worth a damn. So, but let's keep going. After Elijah Holyfield, Jamie Garcia, Cam Hendricks, which he just again debuted in Evolve and is the husband of who's that blonde girl's name? I forgot her name was Maxine of Maxine Dupree. So he's doing some things. Mike Vecchio, which I thought was the guy back in NXT. He used to have a Lamborghini, but it's not him. Nathaniel Cranton, which I think is not like the whatever.
Nathaniel.
Shady Nahas and Tate Wilder. Now, Tate Wilder has been a thorn in Evolve for a while, so that's not really a bad thing. Like, that's one of the guys you're like, all right, you can take him, I guess, if you want. That doesn't bother us. Possible alternates, which is something that this made Joe laugh. Cyrus Habibi Likio.
Oh,
Habibi.
It sounds like a Pokemon. Habibi.
Habibi, I choose you.
It's kind of weird. Francois Prinsloo. Braxton Cole, which is another guy who just debuted in Evolve. And it's like, he has an IP to Harvard, but he's a wrestler. This is funny. Brooks Jensen. Brooks Jensen.
He should be going.
Yes. Let's talk about that. Let's stop right there.
Wait.
There's some other names. Let's talk about that. Brooks Jensen.
Why the fuck do we have signed talent going to LFG?
Yeah.
Yep. That's been there more than 3 years.
Jensen's been there like 6.
Brooks has been there for a good minute.
That's like, wait a minute now.
Oh, there's other names. that even Jeff, if he's watching, he's gonna be pissed at this, and I'm gonna be pissed at this. I haven't told Cardella yet. She's gonna be pissed at this. But yeah, Brooks Jensen, he has this okay. First off, I didn't say this in Evolve, and not many people like Jensen on Evolve anyway, in general. But his style, and Joe knows this, his style is very 80s. It's very 70s, 80s, slow, using your knee brace as a weapon, like lariats.
Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yeah, exactly. And like his dad, too, because his dad was kind of like a slow wrestler as well. What are you going to accomplish in LFG? Are you going to make him faster? Because he's got the heel thing down. He has the whole I use my knee brace as a weapon, just like Cowboy Bob Orton. I have my gimmick. He's very boring. I will admit that.
Or a Terry Gordy is another person.
Yeah. Terry Gordy, or just Pat Patterson before the gayness. Stuff like that. But D-Walk, what's your thoughts on Brooks Jensen going to again, he got kicked out of the culling, went to Japan, went to Evolve, and now he's going to LFG. They are paying for his life.
The most dumbest shit I ever heard. You going backwards? That's dumb, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's going so far back that he has to earn a contract.
Just to be an
How
NXT.
the fuck is that possible?
Oh no, Cardi has something to say. Get it, Cardi.
No, I'm at this point, the hierarchy system between Evolve, LFG, and NXT just doesn't exist anymore. It's just an open door system.
Yeah.
Of just gonna move you around like little chess pieces.
Yeah, and remember, the point that we have to say this online right now is the fact that when they go to LFG, they get a pay cut. They don't get a pay increase. They get a pay cut. And
stop bringing in new people and keep recycling the same people between those 3 rosters so that you can just pay them.
Shout out to Not Lost in Japan. He actually broke this down. It was actually really nice how he said this. Okay, you go to Evolve, you get a pay cut. You go to LFG, you get a slight pay increase, but not enough to be enough for NXT, but not enough to be in Evolve. So what they're doing now is that they're paying you an NXT yearly contract, but then subletting you to LFG and Evolve and not paying you for that.
Come on, man.
But paying the NXT contract. This is what he confirms. I'm like, so Brooks Jensen, all those guys that are in NXT right now, Jackson Drake, who's in NXT right now, is getting paid an NXT contract right now, officially.
But he's not actually getting paid for
in Evolve.
appearances on Evolve.
No, he's not. Because now he's an NXT contract. They found a way to fuck him and to make him smile for it. That's the fuck. And I got a comment from Jeff, because he actually, here we go. Just put Bush Jensen out of my misery already. It says not a lot of people. Here's some other names. Light that up, girl. Here's some other names that are gonna piss off Cardala and myself. Harlan Lewis. He just left LFG
What the fuck?
to go back to LFG. He just left.
Revolving door match? What the fuck?
By the way, fiance of confirmed fiance or husband of Thea Hale. It's sometimes fiance, sometimes divorced husband, sometimes it's her moods. It's her moods.
I love you, Thea.
Yeah.
What, Harlan Lewis?
Yes. They are married.
They have a dog.
They have 2 dogs.
God.
They
God.
They bought a house in Florida, dude. They got the whole thing. It's like it's the great value version of like the married version, like the married video of like Trick and Lash. Except they didn't get the "Love Me" song. They didn't get no damn video or nothing. They're like, yeah, we're married. Yeah.
And can I? So the hierarchy which we're speaking of,
Yes.
how it's supposed to be is LFG supposed to be a tough enough thing where you're earning a contract.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be a revolving door of the same fucking people or bringing people in from Evolve or NXT to battle for a contract. They already have one.
They worked around that too, Joe. It's called the WWE ID Championship. That's how you get your contract. You have to be the WWE ID champion to then get a contract.
They
So
might
what's
as
the
well.
point?
They
So
should have
what's
just
the
released.
point?
They would have just better off releasing them, bro.
So what's
No,
the point in
there's
LFG?
There's more.
What's the
There's
point?
more.
What is the point in LFG if
Yeah.
you have to have the ID championship to win a contract?
Yep. I said they worked around it. Like that's why they like Cappuccino Jones is again cool name for wrestler. Cappuccino Jones is the ID champion. Laney Luck is the ID champion, and then once Laney Luck gives it to somebody else, then she will like have a evolve. It's fucked up. It's fucked up what they're doing right
Cancel LFG. Just cancel it. Just shut it down. Cancel it.
now. There's more names. There's more names. We keep it going. The Diesel Brothers, Jax Presley and Harley Riggins, are going to evolve. Those are the guys that get beat up in NXT. The one that Jada kicked in the nuts, that's Harley Riggins.
I mean, to be fair with those two,
Yeah.
First of all,
I love
they're on NXT. Good for them. But
They get kicked in the nuts by Jada?
no, I mean as security.
Oh,
guard,
wait a minute.
Working
Yeah.
it up, dude. Like,
Yeah, go on, Joe.
go ahead.
That's that one guy that we call the cuck all the time.
Yep.
Because he got kicked in the balls so damn hard.
Yeah.
Yep, that's him.
Well, you
Get
know what?
Get him the fuck out of here.
They're funny though. They're funny, Joe. They really are funny.
One of the best examples of success for me in WWE is what is her real name? Jessica Ray, the Calix. The wrestler.
Shit. Jessica Carr.
Jessica Carr.
First guitar.
She's a rep, right?
Yeah, she's a ref.
Yeah, the referee. Yeah.
That woman is so booked and busy. Like she is everywhere. And the fact that like she tried it out on Evolve, whatever,
Didn't work. And now she acts like it never
like,
happened.
What? You're a great ref. Let's keep you as a ref.
Yeah.
She is booked and busy. So my point is, if those two can stay booked and busy outside of wrestling, good for them. And in terms of them going to LFG, it's disappointing, but it's not that disappointing just because they haven't really been fighting that much.
They're good
I
tag
was
team.
happy to see them, and then they're just kind of
The thing about this, Joe, they're a big man tag team. They're both 6'5", both of them. But they act like a small person tag team. They fight like a small person tag team. They act like a heel. Like if you remember the Vaudevillains, they have the same like just shittery as the Vaudevillains. Like just kind of like crazy shit. But again, they are very entertaining on Evolve, but they're fucking annoying as fuck if they open their mouths. Like that's the point of it. Like this is the new generation. It's just millennials being assholes. But the name that the name. Here's the part though. Here's the part that I think I'm getting scared of saying. The name that the last name of the men that are going to LFG is the
Devon Evans.
Huh?
Devon Evans.
No, you wish. Trill London.
Okay.
Now here's the thing
No,
though.
it makes sense though. Go ahead.
It actually makes sense. I don't want Trill London to come back, but now that I know that he has depression problems because he had depression. Shout out to DRWC show. He talked about it on his channel. where when he was in football, he had depression there too. So it just transferred from football to wrestling. The last match he had was like he wasn't really even trying. And this guy's a high flyer, way above Jeff Hardy's level, like above him. And the last match was like sad. It was like main event, 2 minutes. I'm getting fired like right after it's sad. So him going back to LFG to get more of a push, I like it, but then I don't like it because Evolve, they gave him 2 fucking badass promos back to back. The first promo felt like Kendrick Lamar. Like it's just like the vibe. I'm like, holy shit, this is like the new Kendrick. This is pretty badass. Second one, not so much. So, but Joe, your thoughts on Trill London? The guy is the next Jeff Hardy. He will be and is the next Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, if he can keep his mental health intact,
which is a real thing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't shit on mental health.
Because then he'll wind up being another Kylie Ray.
Yeah, and I don't want that because he would do good in the Indies. I think Trill London in the Indies would be like a megastar, like
Kylie Ray was in the Indies, and it happened to her there, and it happened to her on AEW, it happened to her on TNA, it happened to her in WWE 3 times.
Yeah, and then now she's not in mental; she's pregnant. So I'm like, all right, but then supposedly she has a contract when she comes back. So I'm like, all right, cool, you come back. So they probably just keep you as a courtesy and then fire you 6 months later.
But what's going to happen is she's probably going to have the baby, go into postpartum depression, and have that problem.
And I hope not, but that could be also a thing too for because of her mental health. Which I hope not, because again,
exactly. That's why I just said what I said, because of her mental health issues and past issues. She's probably going to have that problem again after she delivers the baby.
Yeah,
I hope she has proper support and she needs to take time for herself.
But that's the thing that we hate about her. Like we don't hate about her, but that's the thing bad about her. Like,
treatment.
Great wrestler with bad timing. Always.
I mean,
always.
Just like only getting pregnant right after winning Money in the Bank. That was bad timing.
No, that was smart for her. She's getting paid to be, and she's getting paid with a baby. Like that's the smartest thing you can do as a wrestler.
She's getting women's championship superstar level money to be out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because she knows when she comes back, it's gonna be a fucking pop.
Oh yeah, no, she's gonna be a baby face.
Yeah,
she's gonna be a huge baby face.
And that's money for her. Like she's been in the business long enough and going to TNA and understanding like your name and the surprise is worth it. But here's the point I want to say: for all these guys that were said, I feel bad for like 2. That's it. I don't want Drake Monroe to go over there. And I hope they don't change his. It's goofy. He comes into the ring, he gives beads to people, he bops. Like it's different. Guess what?
Yeah, I'm generally gonna miss him.
I'm gonna miss him too, because guess what? All we got is the same cut and copy fucking wrestlers in the main roster. I would like to see more It's Gall and fucking Cappuccino and Drake Monroe, just like weird characters. Aaron Rourke is the new Goldust. I'm saying this now because he's doing the same thing Goldust was doing in the early 90s that Joe, you can't do that shit on main TV. You just can't now.
Why not?
Come on. Like slapping a guy on the butt 4 times and then and on social media, like, well, hypothetically, we do something like, all right, dude, like you're
slapping
really
a woman on the butt's locker room behavior.
No, hold on. Whoa. So do y'all remember that Key and Peele segment when he slap ass? When the baseball dude kept slapping my man on the ass and he had an addition to it.
Yeah. And he wasn't gay. So imagine like who is gay, who loves asses.
We're not even on the same team and you slap me on the ass, bro. No.
It should be equal slaps for all genders. If Aaron Rourke can slap It's Gall's ass 4 times, then a woman can slap another woman's ass 5 times.
No, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying me being a man.
Of course.
Only a woman gonna slap me on my ass or something. Not no dude.
Look, it's fine for a good game slap on the ass when you're like we're against brothers. But like 5 times, and then
that's sexual harassment.
Exactly. Oh, I left my card in your bag. Like that's like that again. We talk about this in Evolve, ladies and gentlemen. That's
he was practicing his Booker T 5 times slapping.
Okay,
but that Brooke Jensen's demotion is really pissed me off because Brooke Jensen got a lot of potential. Like fucking in that case, fucking put him with the calling. Have Briggs and Jensen together again. Why you gonna demote this man? He had a lot of good matches.
He did. He's an okay wrestler. I won't say he's not a great, but he's a good old school wrestler. I respect that.
Can we name 5 wrestlers that should be in LFG? That's in the main roster NXT that should be getting fucking sent to LFG? Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that right now. Like Cardi can do that too. 5 wrestlers from NXT main roster and not Evolve, just NXT main roster that you think should go to LFG. I'll start first so you get a nice little baseline. 5 men, just men, not women. We'll do women later. We'll do men right now. Jasper Troy, send his ass to LFG. Elio LaFleur, send his ass to LFG. Ricky Saints, send his ass to LFG and stay there forever. That's 3. And Hank and Tank. That's 5.
I was just about to say that, Hank and Stank. I was just about to say that.
Yep. Or alternatively, Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. Both of them. It's not working. Whatever you're doing in NXT is not working. Send the ass over there, redesign a character. Honestly, because it's not working. It's not. For the men. Joe?
Well,
tell me, 5 guys. Doesn't matter where NXT, main roster, doesn't matter. They need to go to LFG.
OTM.
Yes, that's 2. That's 2.
Ashanti the Adonis.
He's fired. He's gone, dude.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he gone.
I hope so.
He's been gone.
If he shows up next week, I'm gonna be mad.
All right, next one.
B-Fab.
Nope, just men for now.
Oh. You're hurting me.
I know you can do main roster. They can say Kit Wilson.
Javon Evans.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Because you know what's funny? Joe, what's funny about this shit is that you have been shitting on Javon Evans for his weight for the long time. And again, that's your right to do that. All these wrestling podcasts that I'm hearing are doing the same thing for Jackson Drake.
But right,
you remember 20 more pounds and it'll be more believable. What?
But you remember WrestleMania?
Yeah.
When he was getting prepped for the Royal Rumble? And that was Natalia? But that was Becky Lynch. You need to eat more steaks. You need to eat more steaks.
Yep.
Yeah. But then everyone on fucking on like Fightful and post wrestling, he needs to gain 20 more pounds and he'd be more believable. Like, motherfucker, he's Dr. Thirst. He is a Abercrombie and Fitch model. He doesn't want more meat. He wants less meat. And he's more believable at his weight because he does like flippy moves, but he does like precision chopper moves. Javon Evans is the high flyer. We've all contested this. He needs more weight to be more believable. Why is it the same for Jackson Drake? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, why? Why do you have to add 20 more pounds to a person? Why?
How tall is Jackson Drake?
Same height as fucking Javon.
He's 6'3"?
Yes.
Damn.
I'll confirm. I'm pretty sure it's 6'1" to 6'3". I'm gonna check right now. I know he's the same height. Like him and Javon Evans, like we're standing next to each other, and they weren't like fucking around.
Yeah. I got a different. Since y'all took my names, I got some different names.
What?
All right, I got Tyreek and Tyson DuPont.
Okay.
Kid Wilson.
Okay.
Joe Mateo or what's fucking goddamn it?
JC Mateo.
JC Mateo. Yeah. That's 3, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Sami Zayn.
Okay. By the way,
Joe, and Rusev.
Okay. Yeah, Rusev needs to reinvent himself again, dude. Just go back to Miro. Call yourself Miro, dude. Come on. But okay, for Joe, Javon Evans is 6'3". Jackson Drake is 6'2".
Damn.
What's their weight?
Jackson Drake is 189 pounds.
Jackson Drake weighs more than Javon.
Wow.
Yeah, Javon Evans is Javon Evans right now supposedly is 184.
So it's a lie. He's 170.
Okay, 170. There you go. 170. So that's what I mean. He has more weight than Javon, but apparently he needs 20 more pounds. for a 6'2" guy who's fucking muscular as just Hulk Hogan.
I guess they're okay. I guess they're okay with Javon looking like a crackhead.
But then they're calling Jackson Drake a crackhead. Who's the champion?
All right. They need to put Javon Evans in a hyperbolic time chamber and keep him in there.
No, that's true. But they need to respect Jackson Drake because Joe and D-Walk has said it himself. Not Joe, but D-Walk has said it himself. The matches that had the evolved people have been better because they had, like, the Jackson Drake in the ladder match was fucking good. Jackson Drake and fucking Shawn Legacy was fucking good. Like, Jackson Drake versus Joe Hendry. He carried Joe Hendry throughout the fucking match and it was fucking good. That's the point of it.
Jackson Drake is also a champion. Javon's not.
What? I know. Yeah.
Okay, Joe. This is the first time I heard Joe call Javon his real name. Normally you say Pookie or Pookie Low.
Yeah, he does call him Pookie. He does.
Damn, Joe. Javon starting to rub off on you?
No, he's just a crackhead. I mean,
I'm not saying that. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the women. All right. These are the supposed women.
God.
This part's gonna get me mad. These are the supposed women that are going to be. I haven't drank anything yet. Supposed women that are going to be in LFG season 3, and this is also going to piss off Cardala and Cardiem and mostly all the people that listen to us. All right, first 3 names: Bailey Humphrey. That's the woman that has no neck.
Oh God!
What?
Back
you talk the like the chick that did like the power bomb, spin off the neck and slam.
Yeah, she has no neck.
Hey, she's spoiling my appetite.
Man.
Yeah, that one. The one that looks like He-Man, like the 80s cartoon He-Man dolls. All right, Carly Bright.
Oh God!
Oh damn, Cardala was about to open a beer and she almost broke her damn hand. Oh, she's about to be pissed. Oh shit.
No, you just can't see her face. I'm not.
She's okay. And Chantal Monroe, which we knew. We were hearing that she was going to LFG season 3. That's fine.
Stupid.
I'm mad because Carly Bright, they're trying to do a storyline in LA Evolve that she's separating herself from Kendall and trying to do her own path. And they would just start, like, it hasn't started yet, but they already put the seeds for it. So I'm like, okay, fine, they're putting the seeds for it. That's cool. Bailey Humphries, they should have took her to Evolve because that could be the counterweight to PJ Vasa. PJ Vasa is a powerhouse.
Yeah, if I'm not seeing people fight on Evolve, then
you don't know who they are.
In most cases, I'm like, all right, fine, send them to LFG. But I'm pissed about Carly Bright.
She's been there since day one. She's been there since day one. She has to
reinvent herself or something?
Yeah. Carly Dark would be really fucking cool to call herself that. And Chantal Monroe, I will say this now, she is a star. She is a rising star. She has that pop-up code breaker that can come out of nowhere. I love that. And she has almost her character down. The mirror thing, she's gonna have to perfect it. The perfection thing.
In a way, I'm gonna take this as a positive for the wrestlers and assume that, like, for example, Shiloh Hill, anybody who does well on LFG has a straight ticket to NXT.
Not really. Tyro.
I get that. She's dirty, absolutely.
Yeah.
But no, in the case of Shiloh, like, he did well on LFG. Now he didn't go to Evolve. He went straight to NXT. So that could be the case for any one of the people that they're sending to LFG now. But still, it sucks for Drake Moreau. Like, I wanted to see more of him. It's gonna suck because now they're like basically sending him back to training. I'm like, okay, why? But
he's really good.
Carly Bright again. Why? Like, she's been here for the longest time.
And Carly Bright is just as capable as Kendall Gray in wrestling.
Yeah.
She's just missing
That's
something.
the part that irks me. She's older than her. I'm assuming has more experience. Nothing against Kendall. Okay, fine. Nothing against Kendall.
Yes. Go on, Joe. You gonna say something?
No.
Oh. Bless you. What I was going to say is that Kendall has a different level of experience because of her college training. Carly has adapted to it quite fast.
How long has Carly been?
Same time as Ren and same time as Kendall. Same years.
Okay.
Same time.
I feel like we've had this conversation before. But no, like, I'm just saying, like, I feel like she's overlooked.
Yes. Like, what happens when you train with the same 3 wrestlers for 3 years, which is Ren, Carly, and and Kendall, because they've trained with each other for 3 years. That's why I'm saying that Carly Bryant's ready, because she hanged out with 2 fucking wrestling people for 3 fucking years and learned just with them.
Like that's the crazy thing about this. Kendall is viewed as the underdog, and she was in a way. Like she's young, she worked hard,
Shame no more.
like she deserves the shine that she's getting right now. But in a way, Carly is an underdog too, because I've seen her in some matches where like she's really fighting, but it's like she has that fire. We just need to see more of it.
Yes, and Ren's a goof. And until Ren changes her character completely, we will see her as a goof. Ren needs to turn heel, and not just goofy heel, and not Izzy Dame heel, like a heel, something we've never seen before.
She just needs to stand on her own. Like right now, she's Kendall's sidekick, or they're besties. I get it.
They're besties, yeah.
Screen time, but
like she can do like Happy Wednesdays where she's just evil, talking shit about fucking like. But again, that's whatever. Next names. Again, to piss off Cardala even more. These are supposed names. Now, is Serena Linton a wrestler or coach? Joe. Coach. Okay, but that's out the way. That's probably a typo.
She should be a coach.
And one name is fired, so we're gonna take out Tatiana Dumas. She got fired 2 weeks ago, so let's take her out.
Damn.
That's 2 weeks ago. She got fired. Yeah, Ava's girlfriend. And the last 3 names for now: Layla Diggs, Mason Holiday, and Zeta Sterling. Zeta Sterling is the Ukrainian girl that talked about her once, but Layla Diggs and Mason Holiday as a team. I'm pissed at that. It's good and it's bad. It's good because they can get some training with some wrestlers and try to find their character.
They could use the training. They have potential, yes.
The bad part, they've been really having fun with Nikita and Ariana.
You know what, Joe? I hate to say that you're right. No.
She really does. She really does hate it.
You said that they do not give a fuck about the tag divisions, and they don't.
No.
This is telling me that very clearly.
No.
They have Stomp the Yard women tag team. They have a legit Stomp the Yard women tag team.
This what pissed me off. What was this SmackDown? You had the tag team champions in a fatal 4-way. They had a 8-man tag team match. Why in the fuck is you got the tag team champions in a fucking 8-man tag match when they could have been defending the belt?
Oh, the women's tag team. Like instead of them defending it, it's just in an 8-man, 8-woman like this. That's what I mean. Like they're not defending it.
They're doing a 10-man tag match. I like that. I mean,
another thing
like every once in a while, it's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, another thing that pissed me off is why do you got tag teams that's in the Royal Rumble? One, and then you got tag teams in the Royal Rumble, and when you put one another out, they start a feud where why you put me out? That's what the fuck you supposed to do.
Yeah,
that's always been a thing.
Yep.
But it don't make sense. Like we supposed to be cool. We wrestling and everything. Hey, the best person win. Why do they always fucking make it a feud?
Because it
makes no difference. Yeah,
because Zarya's in her feelings right now.
Yeah.
But okay, about Zarya. How the fuck do you feel you obligated for a title shot when you've been fucking losing? Didn't you just lose your Ruka title?
And the part that you're not saying is that she had a TNT knockout champion. Like she had an opportunity. Like you had opportunity, just like Sol Ruka. Not as many as Sol Ruka, but you had an opportunity. So the storyline doesn't make any fucking sense.
No,
it doesn't. And just for Sol Ruka, for me, Sol Ruka turned heel. Like that would be.
That's why I said, so why is Zarya feel entitled? You ain't been doing nothing. We ain't seen you do nothing.
Now, okay. Let's go back to these 3 ladies. Like I said, Layla and Mason, good for them. Like if they go to LFG, they can kind of like train to become a tag team, which is sad because Layla and Mason by herself, maybe with some time can be great. Layla by herself with some time can be great. We don't have time. We have Evolve.
We have time for that.
We have Evolve. That's the problem. Like we have there's only really right now in Evolve, there's only 2 women tag teams. Ariana and Nikita and Layla and Mason.
That's why I said they don't care about the tag division because they're basically replacing one tag team with another.
That's the women. The men, At one point in Evolve, ladies and gentlemen, at one point in Evolve, we had 6 tag teams. 6.
Wow.
You mentioned the Diesel.
I'll count them. Okay.
They haven't had a match of their own in a while.
Not since the rubber matches involved rubber matches.
Cartwheel's gone.
Cartwheel's gone to Mexico. He's not coming back. They rented him we wanted Cartwheel forever. All right, fine, we keep Cartwheel. But we had 6. We had TNT. We had OTM. We had Swipe Right. We had Jamar Hampton and It's Gall as the tag team. Yes, they went to Evolve
once and then disappeared.
They went a couple times.
I feel like at some point, Evolve was doing so good, and at some point, somebody from NXT took over that shit, and I'm not happy about it.
Of course, but then someone from Evolve came back and brought it back because again, you let Aaron Work sexually assault Jackson Drake. You let Aaron Work sexually assault It's Gall. It's getting crazy.
Whoever the fuck co-opted Evolve. I swear, I feel like it was Vince McMahon. He's like, "Oh, Kendall's so great. You know what? I'm just gonna take over."
The ghost of Vince. The ghost of Vince.
Give it back.
But here's some names. I want to say this. Here's some names for that supposedly might be going. This is the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some names that might be going to LFG. The names I don't like. Okay, Aria Bennett, which I feel bad for her because Aria Bennett reminds me, Joe, of Kill Switch from Lucha Underground. And I say Kill Switch in the sense of the kicking power. Because you remember how he was back in the day. He used to do a lot of kicks and for fun.
Yeah,
that guy.
How much you get paid for Evolve compared to LFG?
You get $1,500 a week.
Well, because technically LFG is on a paid platform, Evolve is on a free platform.
No, you still get paid because it's still a wrestler. You're independent contractor being rented by the company.
I'm just wondering, if the people that are going to LFG are getting a pay bump, then I can't be mad.
Okay, now the names I want to get mad at is that these 2 names. I don't know the last 2 names, but I know these 2 names. Kelly Armstrong and PJ Vasa. PJ Vasa just left LFG to go.
Jeff.
Huh?
Jeff commented and says Serena is a wrestler. It'll be her 3rd season in LFG.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. So Serena Linton is one of the names, but Tatiana Dumas as well. So that's a bullshit because she's been fired. Zena Sterling, which again I was going to say this, Joe. Her wrestling style is it's mediocre at best. She's just learning. Again, she's just learning, right? But she has her character down. That when she talks English, she's all bubbly and stuff. But when she switches to her Ukrainian accent and talks Ukrainian, it's fucking scary. And she's 6'3". I mean, and she has the body of a fucking a rugby player. That's the part I want to say. She has the character down. You don't have to change anything. You can go from nice to bad. That's what I want to say about that. And Serena Linton, good for you. Have fun.
That's because scary in general.
Huh?
That's just because Ukrainian is scary in general.
Well, yeah, but
damn.
No, he's right though. Ukrainian is kind of scary. So is Russia. But the fact that a woman that looks so bubbly as Zena Sterling and talks bubbly like Zena Sterling and then switches to I'm going to fuck you. If he dies, he dies. I'm motherfucker, she's Drago. Fuck. And Drago's not even Russian. He was a character. But I want to say this. PJ Vasa and Kelly Armstrong. PJ Vasa just came from LFG and we'll fight Kendall Gray for the championship in the season finale. It's session 2. And most likely, that's my phone. And most likely, she's going to win the belt. Does it seem smart to win the belt, Joe? You just won the belt, the Evolve Championship, and then you go to LFG season 3?
I think LFG has already been pre-taped.
They're in production. They are in production.
I think it's already all pre-taped. I don't think any of it's going to be close to being live. I think we're getting more of the live stuff after, the stuff that's happening on Evolve is more current than LFG.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go on.
That's what I'm trying to say. I think LFG is already pre-taped and done, and I think what's happening is we're seeing the aftermath on Evolve and NXT.
Okay, that would make some sort of sense because the name Kelly Armstrong is here. Because if it's already pre-taped and they've already done the production and they've already done the things, I'm not gonna get mad now. I thought that they were gonna take Kelly Armstrong away now because last season or the first year of Evolve, they would take people away, and then Harlem Lewis was there and he was there for a while, and when LFG started, they took him away for 4 months. No. They took him away till now. He's been gone for 8 months from Evolve. He just came back. So that's why I was feeling Kelly Armstrong is going to fight Wendy Chu, possibly for Succession in March 4th. And then she's going to be gone for fucking 4 months because she's going to do LFG. But if you tell me they already pre-taped it, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I just don't want them to take. And you know why? It's fine, but I still hate it. PJ Voss, if you're the champion, and then you have LSG, you can show that off. That's cool. Cardi M always says this. PJ Vasa literally has a literal baby face. You can't really show yourself as menacing if you have a baby face. The
problem with Evolve is they also need to evolve. They need to, no pun intended, they need to evolve more stars because you have champions that are on there right now. Yep. That are playing double duty, and they have to wrestle for both NXT and Evolve.
Yep.
And the only reason they're doing that is because they don't have big enough stars on Evolve to keep this shit afloat.
Yep.
So they have to stay there until they have enough people that are strong enough to do it.
And to piggyback that, what a surprise that no one watches Evolve. Oh, Evolve is nothing. Yet you took about 4 people from there, and they have shined in NXT and made NXT better. You took Carver, you took Drake, you took Legacy, you took Kendall, and all 4 of them has shown that bitches Evolve is better than NXT on a bad day.
They took Swipe Right, they took Sean Legacy, they took
Vanity,
Jackson Drake, they took the whole Vanity Project.
Yeah.
Yep. They took Carver, they took Kendall.
And it's sad that the main roster don't know how to build wrestlers up. So, to me, that's why wrestlers get demoted because the main roster don't know how to push people to make wrestlers stars like Vince used to do.
Yeah.
Look at the main roster right now. You have Rusev doing main event.
Yep, that's sad.
You have the Motor City Machine Guns doing main event.
Street Profits.
The Street Profits are on NXT.
Yeah.
Fat Profits, what they call them now.
Catering. Too long in catering.
Man, they had them too long. Hey, do you blame them though? You said, it ain't got nothing for me to do. Shit, I might as well eat.
Yeah,
I would have did it.
Sad. It's sad. But let's go back to this. Kelly Armstrong should not go to LFG season 3, even if this was pre-taped. Because if you didn't have confidence in her to put her on an LFG, why did you give her the belt? Had a 151-day reign. Every match that she had was fire. Fought Natalya and won. Fought a 12-year veteran and won. And
Natalya's been wrestling over 20 years.
Huh?
Natalya's been wrestling for over 20 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, my apologies. Addendum. Natalya has been over a 20-year vet, and Kelly Armstrong, who's only been here for 2, beat Natty.
Mm-hmm.
And they put confidence in her. And then you take the belt off her because you're like, okay, let's try this upcomer called Kendall Gray. You found money in that. No shade in that. You found money in Kendall Gray. But then you neglected Kelly Armstrong. You don't have to send her to LFG to find her character. She has her character. She can be a babyface talking about the streets. She can be a heel, being a Karen Armstrong, being a bitch. She can do all those things. She doesn't need fucking coaches telling her what's good, what's not. She can wrestle. She had a badass match in Succession. So you're telling me she needs more training when that same week when Succession came out, there was no other better match for the women across the board.
This is all coming from you, and yet we have Jade Cargill, who's had 1 title defense in almost 150 days.
And Kelly Armstrong had a 151-day reign, and she defended the belt 5 times.
Jade's defended it once.
5 times.
Once, and that was last night.
That's the point. It's not about race. It's about belief. You know what's sad? It's not even about race. It's about the fact that Jade Cargill, they put buttloads of money in, and it's been failing. Then you
he sucks.
And it sucks. And you put Kelly Armstrong, a person that has very little time in the business, very little training except for the PC, and has had one of the best matches of the week in wrestling in Evolve.
And Jade's got about 7 years.
Thank you. That's the point I want to say. And you want to send her to LFG? Why? Why? Tell me. For what? Oh, hey, I'm Kevin Owens. I'm gonna teach you heel thing. You should
send Jade to LFG.
They won't. They won't. You know Kevin Owens will rip her ass a fucking new one. Booker T loves her, but Booker T and they'll call Booker T out there. They'll be a bitch, dude. Be honest.
Booker T will be sniffing her ass.
Damn.
Booker T be simping and sniffing that ass.
Hey, he'll come out with a song about Jay every time she come out like he did Joe Hendry and Trick Williams.
I know, but Joe deserves a button. I gotta press it.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Damn,
well, I'm not allowed to call a dog.
Well, you can, but when D-Walk said we laugh, but we have to be fair across the board. Okay?
Hey, and it's Black History Month.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. A Rottweiler dog is still a Rottweiler dog.
I know, but Cardiac, your thoughts? I could go on a tangent. I'm still pissed that they might be sending Kelly Armstrong to LFG season 3. Like PJ Voss thought that. Oh yeah, the 2 other names. I have no idea who these 2 other people are, but maybe Joe and D-Walk knows. Jessica Bogado. No, sorry, wait, can you say that name? Jessica Bogado. Woman. Bogdabov.
Is that supposed to be like the Xena?
No. Xena Sterling. And Megan Walker with an H.
Yes, Megan Walker. Yes.
Who's Megan Walker?
Yes. Megan Walker she definitely got the look.
Yeah,
100%. She was signed through that college program that WWE has. She's a college athlete.
Oh, okay.
She has the look, 110% of the look of a superstar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
like
whether she can now, and she's got the athletic ability. Now, the problem is that I don't want that to be the only reason why she gets the job. I want her to see what she has on the mic and in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, because remember the other person that won LFG when you remember that, Cardi? What? It was Shallow Hill and then another girl. And they were in a tag match with Ariana Grace and Stax.
You're talking about the what you call it? I forget her name.
Kaya or something. I don't remember.
No, it was Steele. I think it was Tyra Steele.
Skylar Ray.
Yeah.
Skylar Ray. I don't want it. That's the fear I have with Joe. Like if Megan Walker has the look and everything else, kind of like Skylar Ray. Skylar Ray has only had 1 match and then disappeared.
That's it. Right back.
That's what happens on NXT.
And that's why I'm scared of this LFG.
If anybody touches NXT, that's what happens.
And that's why I feel bad for LFG people. So all these people said, Kelly Armstrong, please don't go to LFG. Don't go to LFG. Please don't go to LFG. You don't need to go to LFG. You are an Evolve champion. We have just proved that you are leagues above even Jade. You deserve to be in NXT. Mind you, you don't even deserve to be in NXT. You deserve to be in the main roster because if you give me one of the best women matches I've seen in a long time, other than Bayley and Sasha, other than Asuka and Nikki Cross, other than Rhea Ripley and Io, other than Io and insert anybody else, and they send you to a place where they know these wrestlers are fucking green as goose shit.
Yep.
It's an embarrassment and a spit to your face, ma'am.
Check your message, Alex. I sent you the picture.
All right, got you.
She's a track and field. She is a track and field star.
Take a message right now. Got you. Here we go. Shout out to EOD. He's doing the Mexican thing right now. Mexican got it right here. You got it on Google. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's a track and field star actually.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Told you.
Yup. Dude, she has. Yup.
She's got the look for sure.
Dude, even Cardala sees him like, yo, this bitch has the look. Dude, Cardi.
What?
That's a superstar.
That's Megan Walker.
Okay, what am I seeing?
Does she not look like a freaking like a WWE superstar?
No, she's beautiful, yeah.
There you go. Boom. She got the look.
Hey,
there you go.
She's a track and field star, so she's an athlete. She has athletic prowess.
Okay.
What can I say about?
Yup.
What can I say about them walkers?
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Don't do that.
Unfortunately, she's white. I'm sorry.
What? My last name Walker.
She's white though.
What that mean?
She's from the different. She's from a different half of the tree.
That don't mean nothing.
She's from the palm tree.
What that's supposed to mean?
You're from the cocoa bean tree. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that. Ladies and gentlemen, the views of Joe and Joe Biancio and all his
cacao. It's cacao. It's a cacao bean.
Once again, it's Black History Month, man. You can't talk to me like that.
Who the hell doesn't like cocoa beans?
I like cocoa, but Cardell loves cocoa beans.
Yeah, see?
That's what I'm saying. You act like it's an insult. That's proper.
But she loves Puerto Rican chocolate too. Love the Puerto Rican. Hello. Anyway, I want to try to look for Jessica Bogonov's face right now, ladies and gentlemen, see what she looks like, because I have no idea who the hell who this woman is.
Hey, so Alex, I never got your opinion about Bubba Ray saying Obafemi don't deserve to wrestle Brock Lesnar.
Who said that?
Bubba Ray. Billy Ray.
Bubba Ray's a fucking cock whore. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about him.
That came out on Busted Open.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, I can't find. He keeps saying Jessica Bogdanov, not Bogdanov. So I can't find her, whoever the hell that person is. Second, you're telling me Oba, who has probably the best record in WWE history, other than Gunther and not John Cena, because John Cena sucks ass. And then you tell me you can't fight Brock Lesnar, who is probably about the same weight. Why? Because he can't suplex him.
That's what he said.
Yeah, okay. Bubba Ray, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know why you don't have a wrestling organization and not give a fuck? Because you're a dumbass.
And that is why.
Okay. Was Bubba Ray a booker? No. You know why he's not a booker? That's the fucking reason. You have Oba, who is money. People around the world will chant it like you got the perfect theme song. Like a wrestler nowadays is based on theme song, appearance, wrestling. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. And one Bubba Ray.
But Bubba Ray is oh god, you know what?
Yeah, I'll expect that too.
But hey, Alex got that pissed off. I ain't never seen Alex get that frustrated. Like I've
been standing with Oba for a minute. And you tell me he's gonna talk shit about come on, man.
I found your girl you couldn't find.
Well, tell me.
Jessica Borga.
I got it. Yep.
I found
it. Oh my
god! No, that's Humphreys.
No, I found Jessica Bogdanov. It's Bogdanov. It's not they spelled it wrong. She's an internet personality. She's from Russia. You know what? I'm gonna send you the picture. I'm gonna send you I found the Habibi guy too. I found the Habibi guy. I'm gonna send
the Caucasian Pakistanian.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I got you. All right.
He owns car washes and 7-Eleven, both.
All right, it's in the group chat. You got Megan Walker, Habibi, and Doganov. I'm going to show Cardala Bogdanov. That's Bogdanov.
That's Habibi?
The middle.
All right, I mean, I don't.
That's it. No, you never seen her. But this is Jessica Bogdanov. This is an internet personality. Okay. She got accepted to LFG. An internet personality, not a wrestler.
That's a big dude.
It's Habibi's
he's a pretty big Indian. He's a pretty big Indian guy.
Yeah, let's show her this. Check out the tattoos.
You know what's gonna happen to him though, right?
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You know what's gonna happen to him though, right?
What?
Same thing that happened to every other Indian that came before him.
Hey,
Bad booking.
Okay, I was looking up Bailey Humphrey. Do y'all think that's legit?
What?
The real no neck? Yeah, it's Bailey Humphries.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her.
That's
dude.
really her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
her.
Yeah,
She
the
could be a
one,
powerhouse. I have nothing
the one
against
that
her.
every time you see her, bitch look like a man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for that, but like, she is a powerhouse. She is a legit problem for the future.
And she doesn't just look like a man; she looks like an ugly man.
I'm not gonna judge. I judge on wrestling. I don't judge on appearance.
I don't give a fuck. I'll judge. I'll judge all day.
Well, no, I know, but except for Chew, he's a fat bastard. But the fact that
Okay, are you talking about Gabriel Iglesias?
no, Cardi's in her. Oh well, she did not hear that one. He compared Chewy to Gabriel Iglesias.
Hey Joe on a rampage tonight.
No, wait, no. Cardi says I had nothing to say about that. I have a button for that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Hey, I haven't got dinged yet tonight.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Brother.
Yes, you did. Like you got dinged on the intro, for God's sakes, dude. You literally got dinged on the intro, and then you got dinged, and then Joe's got dinged twice. I've been nice. I mean, but honestly, no. But I want to say this before me and Cardi get out of here, and you guys keep going. I want to say this about LFG.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. Because of the fact that you took the P.U.W.F is invested in Evolve. We have been getting hits after hits after hits because of fucking Evolve and NXT. Yeah. But you're telling me the best players that we got right now are going to be taken away just so Booker T and Bubba Ray can talk shit. I'm glad that Kevin Owens and Natty have a chance to do something. That's something different. It's something unique. I like that.
Yeah.
But you take away Callie, you take away PJ Vasa, you take away Layla and Mason. You don't take away Nikita Lyons.
No.
No.
You don't take away Ariana Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Really?
Ariana Grace is actually the TNA Knockouts champion, by the way.
No, yeah, and she still deserves to go to LFG. Joe, you know that. You know that.
Hey man, she won with the Cobra.
I know, because it's a fucking comedy gimmick. Obviously,
she took her daddy's sock out of her pants.
Oh man, hey, Alice over here getting mad. Hey, no, but Alex, the Invisible Woman. What do y'all think about my Joe Hendry?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Who? I said, what do y'all think about my Joe Hendry on Evolve?
That was nice. He popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was fun. Joe,
I thought that was just like
Joe wasn't around for that one. But by the way, Joe, like last night on Evolve, we like I think CJ and Terrell was saying like, oh, we were having fun on D-Walk's channel, and like, oh, I wonder what happens if we just say his name and he appears, and then like D-Walk just popped out of nowhere instantly. I'm like, motherfucker, hey D-Walk, like you're on over. Quite magical.
Yeah, man, for real. Hey, thank y'all, bro. For real, I appreciate y'all.
Of course, it's always fun to have. Like I even told Kane, he's more. Kane said he's like NXT sucks. So I'm like, I told him like, hey, just watch Evolve. Like, just pop by on Thursdays because honestly, like that's the only show that can't be spoiled. It's 45 minutes. It's just comedy and wrestling.
AEW has been fantastic.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm glad. You guys talk about AEW. Wait, you guys talk about AEW. Let's get my finishing up here. LFG season 3 sucks. I don't want to fucking see it. I know. Shout out to EOD who'll watch it and Coach who'll watch it. That's great.
Have you watched any AEW lately, Alex?
No, I haven't watched it in a while. Like I've been focusing on.
Do you know who's wrestling next week?
Who?
Kenny Omega and Swerve.
Ooh, I'll watch that video somewhere. I'll watch it.
So supposedly
you know who wrestled last week?
In the doghouse.
Kenny Omega wrestled Andrade last week.
Yeah, but that's Andrade. Andrade's like, I don't really.
Dude, that was great.
Like, are you leaving soon?
Ciampa and Kyle Fletcher wrestled this week for the TNT Championship.
I'm glad for Ciampa.
Chris Statlander wrestled Thekla and put up her women's championship against Thekla in a strap match.
Yeah, I saw that shit. But going back to Ariana Grace, that is the third person on the unwanted list. Right there. There's an unwanted list on Evolve that I haven't finished yet. I needed 3 people. We've only had 2. One is Dante Chen. One is Chewy Martinez, and the third one is Ariana Grace. Why?
Dante Chen. Why y'all hate Asian John Cena for?
No, I don't. No. I don't hate him. Like Terrell hates him, and that's his own personal reason. I'm not getting into that. I don't like Chu Martinez because he sucks as an announcer. You can do better.
Well, Chu Martinez is like a fat Spanish guy that is an ass. That makes sense.
No.
I guess. But
That wears the same clothes.
Yeah, but I don't like Ariana Grace because she has never. I've watched wrestling with D-Walk and you guys for like 3 years straight, and I have watched a total of 5 Ariana Grace matches. All of them have been bad. All of them, and yet they keep giving her opportunity because she's the daughter of fucking Morella. I get it, and supposedly she knows judo and jujitsu, but she never fucking shows it.
And now she's the NXT, and now she's the TNA Knockouts champion.
And I hope she actually wrestles. I hope this is not a chicken shit comedy gimmick that you go on forever. Because guess what?
She beat Lei Mang Lee. She beat Xia Li.
Xia Li, yeah. But this I didn't know this. The stuff that was happening on Evolve was going to TNA as well. She was having a nervous breakdown because she was trying to be a good person because the psychic told her to be a good person. So that's why she was a good person over there at TNA at that time because of the psychic. I love that even in Evolve, these wrestlers are like, hey, we have storylines. We have to protect these storylines. So we have to believe it's real.
Let's work the storyline. What if the psychic was Nikita Lyons?
I have to shut you down there, Joe. Sadly, the storyline of the psychic has been resolved. It actually was Layla and Mason Holiday. They found a chiropractor from Daytona to play as the psychic, and now they're gonna have a tag back next week. A lot of people said on the podcast on Thursday, I'm like, this storyline should have been stretched out for at least 3 to 4 more weeks.
They should have made Nikita Lyons the psychic that told Ariana that she had to be like good, and then you could have had Nikita Lyons take the belt off of Ariana Grace.
Yeah. But now you can't. Let's see what happens because I will say that as it is. But I will say, Cardi M, any final thoughts on wrestling and LFG? Get it, girl.
No, I think I've said everything.
Okay, wow.
See what happens. I'm sorry. I don't know.
You see what happens? I'm sorry.
Good night, everybody.
That's the thing. All right, we're out here, guys. You guys keep talking about this
birthday.
stuff.
Enjoy it. Have fun.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cardi M. Happy birthday, everybody else. Remember, stay healthy, stay happy. We'll keep going. And they'll talk about AEW because they love AEW. Remember, anytime with D-Walk, viewer discretion is advised every Wednesday at 9 or 10 p.m. Evolve at between 9 to 10 p.m. on Thursdays, and Wrestling Talk on Saturdays. Coming soon. You never know.
Whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, whoop that trick, trick, whoop that. I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
All righty, we're back.
What's up, buddy?
Dynamic duo flying again.
No.
Not much. AEW has been really good. The product has been fired, man.
No, it have.
They've been booking killer matches.
No, they have. They really have. Did you hear about Brody Lee and hot water off the fuck ice chant?
I heard that, and then they're saying it's not true, and then they just came out and said that Warner Brothers Discovery actually owns percentage and stakes in AEW.
Yeah.
So that is a big news, because that means that the television company owns part of the wrestling company.
Yeah.
That's not good. That was part of the problem that WCW had. Remember?
Yeah. But like I said, at the same time,
let's talk about this though. Let's talk about some Dynamite. how Swerve and Kenny opened the show, and how they were talking and having a back and forth, and then Kenny slapped the shit out of Swerve.
Oh man, come on, man, that's disrespectful. You can't slap a man like that.
He slapped the shit out of Swerve, and Swerve laughed, and Swerve laughed, and then they got to brawling, and they fought all over the fucking arena.
You say he slapped the song out of him?
He slapped the color out of him, I thought. He said, "What?" You seen the one video I sent you when the wife slapped the husband? Yeah. She slapped the black out. She slapped the black out and turned him Caucasian.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Yes, now I got an 800 credit score. I'm out of here."
Yeah, I seen that.
They brawled all over the fucking place, man. That match next week is going to be intense. No, I feel like they're trying to create a new blood feud. I feel like they're trying to make a blood feud between Kenny and Swerve.
No, they is.
Like Hangman and Swerve was. So we had a TNT title match, which was Tommaso Ciampa defending against Kyle Fletcher from the Don Callis family. How's Bob messaging to Don Callis family? Anyway, how about you pay attention and quit looking down at your phone?
Oh, hold on. I'm doing my stock evaluation life about wrestling. All right, how boring it was. Okay.
Quit lying. Quit talking to that bitch. All right.
Who? How dare you?
Anyway, the match, the entrances were fire. The match was fantastic.
Yep.
A back and forth contest with Kyle Fletcher and Ciampa, dealing crazy moves one after another. And every time you thought the match was over, it was a kick out after a kick out.
No, it was. I like it.
Nobody knew which way. Nobody knew how the match was going to end. Nobody knew. Until eventually the match ended and Kyle Fletcher defeated Tommaso Ciampa to become the new TNT champion again. And now, after he wins the title, Mark Briscoe comes out challenging him to a match tonight on Grand Slam in Australia. And they made it a ladder match.
Who you think will win?
I got to watch it. It was on tonight.
No, I'm saying, like, who you think gonna win that? You think Mark Briscoe, Jay Briscoe, go win his title back?
Nah, it's got to be Kyle Fletcher. He should keep the belt. Oh, we got comments. Hockey Town. Got Kali is better than Kendall. Kelly Armstrong is better than Kendall. I mean, they're both good, Hockey Town. Kali Armstrong and Kendall Gray are both good.
Yeah. So what you think? Like I said, bro, WWE is dying.
Hey, what's up, DT2? You changed your name?
Oh man. Where you been?
I thought that picture looked familiar. Where you been? Where you been hiding at? What did you get, banned or something?
What'd you do? Get abducted? What happened?
No, I didn't change it. What happened?
Yeah, you get abducted by somebody or something. But like I said,
they show my username now.
what?
So they show your okay. I got it. He said he hasn't been around.
Oh,
Well, welcome back.
yeah.
Talking more about wrestling. Talking about AEW. AEW has been firing on all cylinders.
Man, been stumping the shit out of WWE, man.
Man, AEW's been putting on fucking pay-per-view quality matches on regular television every week.
Yeah. And then their pay-per-views be
insane.
crazy.
Well, their pay-per-views are bar none the best.
See,
They've
and then
already they said that the AEW pay-per-views are the best.
Yeah. And the thing about AEW, every week they study pushing new talent. Every week you see new talent. You seen somebody, if they was good, they suck. You don't see them. If they was bad, you want to see them after that. If they was good, they'll keep pushing them. WWE don't do that.
If they don't feel like they're good enough, they move them to Ring of Honor, and then they let them get better down there.
Yeah. But every week we see somebody new in AEW. Every week.
So what do you think?
Look how they push Brody King, though. Brody King came a long way. Am I right? Joe.
Yeah, Khali does need NXT. I don't know if she's going to win it all in. I really don't. I mean,
yeah.
Right now, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute. GT2, but I just feel like NXT. I feel like AEW is doing such a good job right now, pushing new talent and elevating new talent. For instance, we had the triple threat tag match.
Yeah.
We had a mystery team taking on the Young Bucks and Rascals.
Yeah.
And everybody was speculating who the mystery team was going to be. Well, the mystery team wound up being Private Party.
Mm-hmm.
Which put a lot of rumors to rest. They were going to WWE.
Yep.
So Private Party took on the Rascals and the Young Bucks, which was a hell of a triple threat tag team match.
Whoa. Hey, do it again. Say it again. Say, how you say hell again?
Was a hell of a triple threat match. Them three teams tore the fucking house down. If we would have had, I mean, they could have put Jet Speed in that shit and made it a fatal four-way. That shit would have been even hotter.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fantastic. Rascals looked good. The Young Bucks looked good. Private Party looked phenomenal. Like they were rested. Like everybody was firing.
Yeah.
I was excited. I was excited for it.
The old Bucks too. They got to change their name, man. They're not young no more.
They still look like babies, though.
Yeah, they like what in their 40s.
Yeah, but they still look like they're they still look like they're in high school.
So do I, Joe.
You got more facial hair than the Young Bucks do.
No, I don't. You seen?
You seriously do.
No, I don't.
They clean shaven.
I never shaved, Joe.
Huh?
I never shaved, bro. I'm very sensitive about that subject. Thanks a lot, Joe. Huh?
Cody Rhodes has been boring. DT. Cody Rhodes has been boring.
Ooh. Hey, and the speaker, Cody Rhodes, he just won a match to qualify in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, he said that's what DT was saying. He didn't deserve to qualify. It's Cody, Randy Orton, and Trick Williams so far.
They should have let. I would have rather seen. Jacob get the win.
It is Trick, right?
Yeah.
Trick, Randy, and Cody so far.
Yeah, but I'd rather see Jacob instead of Cody. What they should have did was they should have had Drew McIntyre cause Cody roast. Hey, and then another thing, I'm happy that goddamn Sami Zayn didn't win either. I would have crashed out. But what they should have did was
you don't know that he's gonna win DT2.
Yeah.
You don't know that Cody's gonna win. They could do a swerve. They could make it to where it's a big swerve, and they could make it to where like Orton wins, and we have Orton and Drew.
Or what if this? What if this happened?
Oh, it was LA Knight, not Trick. Sorry.
Oh, hey, so what if this happened? Cody Rhodes get hurt a week before, and Sami Zayn step in and win it all.
No. Shut up.
Oh man, hey, I crash out. Hey, if they rap, but I crash out. I'm tired of seeing Sami Zayn.
I would blame you for it because you'd be the one that caused it.
Like that, so you and EOD gonna be mad at me?
Motherfucker, I'd hand you the pistol myself and tell you to take care of yourself for you.
Damn, we in a mob movie or something?
Because you would have spoken into existence.
So you gonna be mad at me with EOD when I say everything?
Yeah.
That's why I can't say open me. So I won't be able to say Sami Zayn no more.
Shut up.
Hey, what I'm saying is I crash out too.
I don't want to hear it. You speak it into existence. You can't have no right to crash out. You got no right.
Damn, for real? Wow, what?
Bullshit.
Wow. What if I was sarcastic while I was saying it?
Don't be bringing up that. Don't be talking about that homeless bum looking motherfucker anymore.
Damn, why you a homeless bum, Joe?
Motherfucker comes off like a fucking bum, like he just came out of a trap, like a dumpster.
What if he bring back El Generico back?
Huh?
What if we bring back El Generico back?
I mean, that'd be a little better. At least he covered his fucking face.
Okay, let's skip Sami Zayn, man. Because Joe go
don't you fucking say that goddamn name no more.
Well, let's skip to the next segment and quit talking about Sami Zayn.
We'll call him Prom Night Dumpster Baby. That's what we'll call him. Prom Night Dumpster Baby, because nobody wanted his ass.
Yo, man, all right, we done. Trick got that lemon pepper. Step us over.
Lemon pepper. What was he got? What does he got? Piss and shit on his shoes?
Lemon pepper steppers on, not over, on.
I thought maybe he was wearing. I thought maybe he had piss and shit on his shoes from stepping in the streets.
All right, so we gonna do this. I got a question. Out of these three wrestlers, which one you think that's not gonna make it or be world champion? We got Oba, we got Trick, and then we got Javon. Who ain't gonna make it?
Javon.
Damn, you was quick. You ain't even let me get a chance to say his last letter out.
Crackhead Evans ain't gonna do it.
So much hate. So much hate. And
so much hate and not enough weight. Send his ass to the gym.
Damn. I knew that was coming. Damn, Joe. Joe, you been evil lately, man. What's going on? You need a hug?
See, even DT2 said, unfortunately, it's Evans.
Well, we've been saying that for the longest. Like I said, we remember, Joe, we've been saying he need to get hurt. He needs to take Becky Lynch advice and eat steaks at least 4 weeks.
Becky Lynch advice? I've been preaching that shit to that motherfucker for over a year.
Well, we. No, don't say you. We. But like I said, she got exposed with it and everything, so that's why I said her. But he should have got hurt, and he should have been eating steaks at least breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 steaks each meal.
All they have to do is kayfabe an injury, write him off for 6 months to a year, let him go hit the weights extra hard, bulk up, eat more, get bigger, come back 6 months to a year, and be fucking better. That's it.
Hey, he need to hang around Brock Lesnar. Let Brock Lesnar train him. He come at big as hell. Like, who the fuck?
DT2, I agree. Look how they booked Oba and Trick. Yes.
Yeah.
They're not going to book Javon like that because Javon's not a mainstay player like that.
Yeah.
He's going to be a mid-carder or less for the rest of his life.
Mid-carder.
And that's going to be his best role. He's not going to make it past that. I've said that for a while, and I keep saying that. I keep saying they're not putting championships on him because of the fact that he doesn't weigh enough and he's not believable.
Yeah. Talk about it.
He said, nah.
So what?
He said, nah.
I mean, like, for real, like, you can't take him serious, bro. How can and what killed me is, though, the moves he do on big people and the big people fall on the ground and everything, somebody should be catching his ass and tossing his ass.
That's like putting Brock Lesnar against a homeless bum that just came out at the dumpster that's drunk.
No, you can't say homeless. You made me think it was Sami Zayn when you said homeless and dumpster. So you got to change that to something else.
Sorry, when you see a crackhead coming out from the side of the street, like Pookie Williams, and you know he just smoked that rock, and he's high as hell, and he's scrawny as fuck, and Brock Lesnar just looking at him like he's just nothing but a rib bone with no meat on it, and just kind of passes it by because there ain't no meat on the bone. Can't expect that man to be able to beat somebody like that.
Bro, I'm just saying. You remember, okay, back in ECW, didn't Spike Dudley weigh more than Javon now?
He said, I have no criticism on Evans. No criticism? Being 6'3" and 170 pounds, I'd have a lot of criticisms. When you look like a damn toothpick, when you look like a fucking toothpick that just came out the box, that's a problem.
Damn, I'm bigger than Javon. I'm bigger than Javon. I'm 6 foot. But what was I saying?
I've seen baseball bats with more girth.
Damn, Joe. Damn, man, he called you a hater. Damn. Hey,
Evans could be a world champion guy if in terms of like the generation, Jeff Hardy.
Hey, and
Ain't
then
no damn Jeff Hardy.
Then Spike Dudley.
Jeff Hardy high on drugs was bigger than Javon Evans.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy high was bigger than Javon.
Hey,
that's bad.
One Spike Dudley bigger than Javon Evans in ECW?
Javon Evans, Spike Dudley was almost the same weight as Javon, but he was also like 6 inches shorter.
And hey, that's how. Hey, you remember how Spike Dudley was getting did by Mike Awesome?
Yep.
Mike Awesome was abusing that man. There's no way I'll let nobody throw me out the ring and do stuff like that. Man, no way.
I want to see Brock. I want to see Brock come out and beat the shit out of fucking fucking Javon.
Hey, what if they do a Zach Galwin section again, only with Javon Evans?
What if Javon is having a match with like El Grande Americano and Brock's music hits and he comes out?
I'm saying if I was Javon, I'd say, "Oh shit," and get out the ring.
If Javon don't run and he sits there because he's going to try to take it, man.
He gonna see him out the ring. You remember when Brock Lesnar?
He's gonna turn Javon to a helicopter propeller and spin that motherfucker straight into the goddamn 90th row.
But you remember when Brock Lesnar almost German suplexed Rey Mysterio because he was so light?
Yeah, he threw him so far he almost threw him out of the ring.
Yes. Imagine how he's gonna do Javon.
And that was Ray at almost 200 pounds. Yes. I don't find Javon enjoyable. I don't find Javon enjoyable. DT2, I don't find him enjoyable. I don't find his matches enjoyable. I don't find him enjoyable at all as a character. I feel he's not believable. I feel that he is annoying at best, like a gnat. I wish he was just gone. And I told everybody in NXT he was never going to win a championship. And if he went to the main roster, he was going to go before he even won a championship in NXT. And that's exactly what happened. I was right.
Yeah.
I said he would never win a championship. TNA, he had a chance to win TNA championships. Did he win them? Nope.
Hey,
He hasn't won any titles. None.
You talking about Javon?
Zero. Yes.
But Javon wrestled everywhere, though.
Is he enjoyable? So, no, he's not enjoyable. And he's not a champion.
Like I said, Brock is... Hey, and then this will make sense to me. Let Obafemi take out Brock Lesnar instead of Gunther.
If he wants to wrestle, he can go somewhere in the Indies. Off television.
You say you hate him or the character?
He probably needs to go wrestle a cheeseburger first.
He said you hate him or the character.
I don't like the character at all, and I don't think his character. I don't think he's believable as a person.
Hey, good shit. Hey, good shit, bro.
I don't think he's believable as a person. I think he's a fake person. I feel like his character is shit. His direction is shit. And I feel like it's just his whole thing is just shit. If I'm WWE and I want to make him believable, I'm pulling him from TV. I'm putting him on the shelf. I'm going to fucking make an injury up, fake an injury, and I'm going to have him in the fucking piece in the performance center 7 days a fucking week. I'm going to have him eating and sleeping and performing every fucking day in the PC until he fucking gains the weight and he does exactly what he needs to do to be believable. Once he hits like the 220 pound mark, then we can start talking. He needs to be believable in the size of his character. He's 6'3" and 170 pounds. Darby Allin is shorter than he is and weighs more. Darby, fucking the goddamn stuntman. Darby, the guy that gets hit by by New York City buses.
Darby, the dude who climbed the highest mountain.
Yes, little Darby is bigger than Javon Evans. As far as weight-wise.
Yeah.
Javon's problem is that he was gifted to be 6'3", but he's only 170 pounds soaking wet, so he looks like a fucking anorexic. He looks like somebody who throws up every meal he eats.
Damn.
Problem. That's a problem. When your wrists are so small that I could take my thumb and my index finger, and I could wrap them around your wrist completely, that's a fucking problem. When you're a grown man, you shouldn't be able to do that to a grown man. That means you need to eat some more food and gain some more goddamn weight.
But damn, I eat all the food I can, and I'm still like this.
I probably can't do that to your wrist.
Probably can't.
No. See, I can't put my index finger and my thumb and make them touch around your wrist.
Okay,
Javon, go look at Javon's wrists. Go look at Javon's arms. He looks like he's got fucking Jack Skellington arms.
Damn. But hey, he said, I mean, Evans is still young. We understand. Hey, how old was X-Pac? X-Pac was like still a kid when he was wrestling, and he was bigger. But all we saying is this though. He needs to pick up. Before they call him up to the main roster, he should have picked up a little weight. He need to got that.
Just because he's young is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. Everybody says, "Oh, he's young. He's got time." There's no time like the present. Your time is now. Your time is now. So to make your time worth it, if I'm WWE and I want him to be a future star, I'm taking him out and making him gain weight and perform at the PC on a 7-day-a-week schedule. I want him.
I mean, I
want him in the gym.
Just bulk up at least 20 pounds, at least.
I want him in the gym. I want him in the gym and eating. He needs to be performing, practicing, training, and eating.
It's a problem when we see your rib cage.
Like I said, when you look like a fucking skeleton, he looked like my man from the movie Thinner at the end.
Wow.
You know, when the gypsy touched him and he had to curse, and the curse got him so fucking thin that you could see all his bones.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro,
that's Devon.
He got the build already, bro. He just got to bulk up, bro. That's the only thing. He got the bright build. He just got to bulk up.
In order to want Javon to succeed, he has to accept the fact that he is a failure now.
Look like Slender Man.
Hey, how's it going? Hear those thoughts? What were you saying? Did you show the picture?
Huh?
Did you show the picture?
Yeah. I said he looked like a tall, slender man.
He's Jack Skellington's brother.
Damn. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I hope now they push LA Knight too. I want to see LA Knight get pushed.
Nightmare Before Christmas too.
Oh, you ain't talking about the dude with the suit. You ain't talking about my man with the suit.
Starring Javon Evans.
You ain't right, man. You ain't right. We gonna change this to another subject because you having too much fun with Pookie Low. See what you made me do? Damn it. I'm at Pookie. You see me? But I want to see LA Knight win the Elimination Chamber.
LA Knight has the size, the talent, in ring, and the microphone skills, and he's still not champion.
No, that's bullshit. And he better than who wrestling now.
Definitely better than Javon.
I'd rather see LA Knight champion over CM Punk. CM Punk didn't even really need that belt.
I hope, and this is my hope.
He said LA Knight overrated. How? How is LA Knight overrated?
I hope LA Knight is not overrated. The problem is that they don't know how to. They are not booking him properly.
No,
he's well deserving.
Yeah,
because when he was Eli Drake in TNA, he was the world champion there too. He earned his time.
So yeah, he is. Yeah, he is overrated. That's what he said. How? How is he overrated when every chance he got, it got took from me? Like a lot of people he wrestling he better than the people he wrestle. Damian Priest. Who else? Who else? God damn it! Who else he wrestled?
He was Bray Wyatt's last opponent.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Come on, man.
What were we talking about? We're talking about LA Knight. And who was the other guy that I was going to say? CM Punk, right? Oh, all right. So here's the scenario.
Yeah.
So we got this pay-per-view coming up, right? Elimination Chamber. Right. Yeah. It's in Chicago.
Yeah.
We got Punk versus Finn Balor for the world title.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Again.
Now wait, no, but this is in Chicago now.
Okay.
What if Finn Balor wins?
Okay.
What if Finn Balor is the new champion?
Mm-hmm.
And they swerve everybody?
So do talk more. I'm very intrigued. Do talk more.
What if they think that the outcome for the main event for WrestleMania is already set and it changes to keep people interested
Do tell.
and on their feet? And what if Finn Balor wins the title?
Mm-hmm.
And then they cut a promo. Finn Balor can cut a promo on Roman, telling Roman, "You thought I forgot about what you did. You thought I forgot about you. I didn't forget about you, and neither did he. And everybody can be like trying to figure out what he means, and then the demon can show himself, half demon, half Balor, and be like, the demon never forgets. And then they could show clips when the demon, when the ropes broke and the demon got screwed out of the championship.
Yeah, he did. He did.
And then he could talk about how it's the demon's redemption.
Mm-hmm. So you'll say that Finn Balor gonna beat Roman Reigns?
Yes.
Mm.
But I'm gonna up one. I'm gonna up it one further to keep it entertaining and to keep CM Punk in the main event. You make it a triple threat, and you have Punk versus Reigns versus Balor.
Yeah.
Triple threat world title, and then you have Punk. You have Balor, the demon, to win, and he has to pin Roman. Because that's how he gets. That's part of the redemption arc.
Yeah.
Because he's already beaten Punk for the title.
Yeah.
By beating Roman, he's proved he can beat them both.
Yeah. But I still think CM Punk should have never got the belt. He didn't need it. What's the reason of him getting the belt? Nothing. He don't need it.
Well,
CM
they
Punk
gave it to him because they were calling an audible.
Yeah.
They gave him that belt. They gave him that belt back because of the fact that Seth Rollins got hurt.
Yeah. But Roman gonna beat Punk.
Yeah, Roman losing 3 Manias in a row. Roman don't need to win.
No. But they made this one Roman to me, Roman gonna win because for one, you remember when Roman said he called that title a B title and he don't like CM Punk. So just the fact about it, pretty much it's a
Roman does not need to win DT2.
It's they doing all ego versus Ricky Saint. Hey, just because you got the belt, I'm gonna take it from you because I don't like you.
Like I said, like I'm telling DT2, Roman does not need to win.
No, just like that's like CM Skunk don't need to have the belt.
The only problem is CM Punk wrestles more than Roman does. Roman only wrestles once or twice a year. CM Punk is wrestling every week. He's on every show. And he's older than Roman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roman's gone so part-time. He's more part-time now than fucking Brock Lesnar was.
Damn. Like my man said, Roman got health issues.
Health issues, my ass. That motherfucker used fucking fake leukemia to get a fucking cheap pop from the goddamn crowd. Fuck out of here.
Damn.
Fake leukemia. Fake leukemia. Said, oh, my leukemia is back. I'm gonna have to go away for a while. And then 2 months later was back. Get the fuck out of here. I'm in remission, y'all. 2 months later, lying ass motherfucker. Cancer don't work that fast. Remission don't work that fast. He's a lying ass motherfucker, and so is WWE. They use that shit as to get fucking Roman over because the fucking crowd didn't like his fucking ass.
Damn, Joe, you done turned to Thanos in his piece. You got the glove, bro. You turned it to Shona in this bitch.
Damn right, motherfucker. Who's the master? Show enough.
I'm about to show you the glow. I'm finna watch that movie after I get off of here, bro.
I watch it at least once or twice a week.
Hey, bro. The jump on subject. You remember on The Last Dragon, the fight in the movie theater, when my man kicked Shonuff and knocked him on the ground, and he tried to do it again, and Shonuff grabbed his ankle, and he had him in the ankle lock, and he twisted it, and then bit it.
Hey. Believe what I want. Okay. So how many people do you know that have leukemia that say that it's back? They have leukemia again. It's come back. That go into remission within a 2-month period. I'll wait. My mom had cancer. Remission didn't come in no damn 2 months. That shit took years. See? Oh, we got a comment. Hold on.
I mean, if you catch it early.
Catch it early. My ass. Catch it early. You ain't gonna catch it early and get fucking no remission, no 2 months. If you had leukemia, you have leukemia. Leukemia is a death sentence. There is no cure for leukemia. Once you have it, you have it. They use that, WWE used that to try to get Roman Reigns over with the crowd, to make the crowd sympathize for him and cry for him and want to like him more, because he was unlikable and nobody fucking wanted him there and nobody liked him because WWE was shoving him down our throats. The only reason he got over at all as tribal chief was the fact that they paired him with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was the only reason he got fucking over. If it wasn't for Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns wouldn't have been shit.
Damn, Joe, let's pick up that. Go ahead, Joe. Keep talking.
Roman is in remission still. And how do you know that he had problems when he played football? Who confirmed that? Are you a doctor? Are you the doctor that performed for him? Because him just saying it is taking somebody's word for it. Like I said, WWE has done shit like this before to try to get superstars over. WWE has used things like this and people's sickness and people's health and things like that to get the crowd to appeal to them and like them more. So if they've done it again they did it with Roman because the crowd completely shit on him. That's why he had lost to Brock at WrestleMania. That's one of the reasons why he had lost to Brock at WrestleMania, because they wanted him to beat Brock, but at the same time, the crowd was completely not behind him. The crowd hated him. They were like, we can't put the title on this guy. Fucking the crowd doesn't even want him there. They're booing him. So they had to call an audible. Shortly after that's when the whole remission thing happened. The leukemia came back.
Yeah, what reason will Roman Reigns have to lie? What about that?
A paycheck. What do you mean, why would he have to lie? That's his job, telling him to lie. Hey, this is what you're going to go out there and say. If you don't go out there and say that, you're fired. Bye. No job. No money. Contract terminated.
Damn, you
if you don't think
Spanish too?
If you don't think WWE would do that, no, I'm not going to speak Spanish. This is America.
Man, you was funny, man. You done turned to the carnage in this bitch.
Start speaking Spanish. Someone might call ice on my ass.
This man had turned into fucking goddamn Thanos in this bitch. He's just evil. Straight evil.
Because of Roman. Roman is fucking... I don't think Vince was going to fire Roman regardless. And you don't know Vince at all. Vince will fire a motherfucker for making his cheeseburger wrong. What the fuck you talking about?
You remember they was about to fire John Cena.
Yeah, they were.
Hey,
Vince fired Stone Cold.
imagine if it would have been
at the point of his the top of Stone Cold's like sales and shit. Stone Cold was like I'm gonna quit. Vince like I'll fire you anyway. I don't give a shit. Yeah, right. Vince loved Roman. Yeah. Vince tried to push Roman so hard down everybody's throats that Roman was one of the most hated motherfuckers in all of wrestling, and all Vince was trying to do was get him to be loved. So what did Vince do? Vince did the smart thing. He's like, you're going to go out there and you're going to tell them that you got to go away for a while because your leukemia is back. And we're going to send you away for 2 to 3 months so you can go relax. And then when you come back, you're going to tell them that you're in remission. And everybody's going to get behind you because they're going to feel sympathy for you.
You know what would be crazy? If Paul Heyman joined Sami Zayn to be his manager, and that's how he win.
Who?
Paul Heyman. He joined Sami Zayn.
Nah. Paul Heyman don't want nothing to do with that bum.
Hey, that's what they doing now to us. They shoving Sami Zayn down our throat.
Yeah, nobody likes him. And nobody likes him.
I like old Sami Zayn.
WWE's own creative, when they talked about giving the title to Sami Zayn, half of WWE's creative said, "What? Why?
What the fuck?
That don't make no sense."
He owe you money. Hey, you owe money or something? You trying to make him champion? Why? It don't make sense, bro. I can't even see.
Wallet?
But man, how many times has Sami Zayn got title shots after title shots before anybody that could actually ever wrestle?
Good talking to you, man. Nice debating with you, and we look forward to seeing you back.
Yeah, come on back, man. Hey, we'll see you Wednesday.
Have a good night, man.
No, Sami Zayn the same. Like when they was doing John Cena, they doing Sami Zayn the same way right now.
Yep.
Sami Zayn, I still don't understand. Sami Zayn keep getting title shots before anybody. Sami Zayn, man, Finn Balor should have been got a title shot way before Sami Zayn.
Yeah, and he's getting one now, and this is why. And even Bully Ray agrees with me. I hate to say it.
Damn, Joe, Bully Ray compliment.
Bully Ray agreed with me and said, "What better way to create shock and awe than by having Finn Balor win the championship in Chicago over Punk?"
Yeah. Yeah. And he deserved it too, bro. Finn Balor never got his rematch.
He does, but it also causes all kinds of chaos. Yeah. And it would be perfect.
Yeah.
But on that note, we need to get out of here. It's almost 2 hours.
Oh man. See what happens when we have fun.
Time flies. And thank you, DC2.
Yep. Invisible Man, Invisible Woman, Canada Destroyer, EOD, Terrell for real, CJ Wolfie. Oh, and you can find me on my link tree, DWalk84.
About damn time.
Yeah,
Joe B and CO on Linktree. Joe B and CO on Linktree is mine. You got all my stuff there.
Yeah, you talked about me too long, you and EOD and Kane. But hey, good night. See y'all Wednesday. Peace out. We out.
P.U.W.F.